Senior Congress leader PJ Kurien is joining us on the phone line, part of the G-23 group, the part of the group that wrote to the senior leadership of the Congress party seeking accountability and reforms. Let me go across to Mr. Kurien joining us on the phone line. He's also the former deputy in Rajya Sabha during the UPA regime. Mr. Kurien, your response to what's happening. First of all, let me ask you specifically on Captain Amrinder's decision to resign from the Congress party, Mr. Kurien.
No, see, that is very unfortunate that Amrinder Singh has resigned. That is very unfortunate. Since I am not able to give more comments on that because I am not having a full picture of what really happened. In any case, he is such a senior leader. He should not have been ignored. He should have been taken into confidence and then decision taken. Anyhow, it is very unfortunate that he left the party.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Complete your point, sir.
Then regarding the attack on Kapil Sibal, highly deplorable that some people went and attacked his friends and all that. That is not the Congress way. See, intolerance or dissent, intolerance of dissent or suppression of dissent is the Congress way. Instead of resorting to this kind of attack, actually the dissent should be replied to. The points raised by Sri Kapil Sibal should be examined by the leadership and action should be taken in the functioning of the party. Congress party need not only youth but also seniors and experienced. So senior leaders and experienced leaders should not be ignored. They should be taken into confidence, and decisions should be taken after thorough discussion and wider consultation. Everybody should feel that he has a role in the party. That way we should function. Otherwise, I am sorry to say that otherwise the party will be in a very bad shape. I hope necessary correction will be made by the leadership.
That correction will be made. I'm reading out from what Captain Amrinder has said in his statement, Mr. Kurien. He says, and I quote, he says, senior congressmen are the thinkers. They are critical to the future of the party. While saying that young leadership should be promoted to implement plans which senior leaders make, he says, unfortunately, seniors have been completely sidelined. And then he's spoken about the attack on Kapil Sibal's residence. He says Congress is going downhill. So do you think change can happen given what's happening?
I have already said that senior leaders should not be ignored. They should be taken into confidence and there should be thorough discussion in the appropriate forum. Then only a decision taken. Congress needs not only the youth but experienced and senior leaders also. So they should be taken into confidence and decisions should be taken after wider consultation and discussion. That I have already said. We need both seniors, experience, and also the youth. See, totally ignoring the seniors and depending fully on the youth will be detrimental to the party. That I have already said. I repeat it.
Okay, Mr. Kurien, thank you for speaking to Republic TV. It was good to talk to you. That's PJ Kurien, Congress leader, the very senior Congress leader from the state of Kerala, also part of the G-23 group that wrote to the leadership of the Congress party while asking for changes within the Congress party. Can I let me see if he's still there? Mr. Kurien, are you there? I'll see if I can take another question with you. Are you there, Mr. Kurien? Okay, I think I lost the line there. He's there? Okay, Mr. Kurien, just one last question. Yes. Just one last question before I let you go. This violence that took place, right? This violence that took place. Why do you think it's coming down to this? Because there is a sense that there is a complete disconnect between the grassroots workers and the senior leaders. You had some G-23 leaders, including the likes of Manish Tiwari, Ghulam Nabi Azad, Anand Sharma, and you yourself have spoken about it, talking about the violence. Why do you think it's come down to violence?
See, you should know Congress party it is Mahatma Gandhi's party. Mahatma Gandhi himself has said, violence will not solve any problem. Violence will not solve any problem. If any congressman or anybody think that to achieve, they will achieve nothing. Resorting to violence is detrimental to the interest of the party. That's what I have to say.